in an effort to create something that looked, felt, tasted, and behaved like butter, and we were going to deprive you of saturated fat, we had to put in something that at least behaved like saturated fat. So when that margarine that was made up of high amounts, 25% is really high, 25% of that is trans fats. Hey, you initially thought that was a win because you got the benefit of solid at room temperature. It was only after a few years we realized actually this was creating far more heart disease than we were seeing even with saturated fat.
Yep. And part of that is likely because, and again, as we'll talk about in a little bit, it makes the membrane very rigid because those fatty acid tails can get packed in tighter with saturated fat and trans fat. Whereas when you have those kinks with mono and polyunsaturated fats, it essentially creates space in the membrane. And that is actually very critical in terms of particle recognition by the LDL receptor and also aggregation, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So not only do you have trans fats being able to be packed into lipoproteins in a similar way as saturated fat, but now they have a double bond that can be oxidized as well. So you're getting kind of the worst of both worlds with trans fats.